guys, hope you're up for some fishing, camping, and hiking. That's what we have in store for today. First, I've got to pick up a few supplies, so I'm just heading in now to the store to get some stuff for supper. Hello. Oh, no sweat. Looking to get a campsite for the night.
Yeah.
Tent spot.
Just the non-service?
Yeah. Hey everybody, welcome back to Rivers, Ponds, and Campfires. So we just came back from the grocery store. I'm just getting some stuff in order here around camp. I got the wood all dropped off now. It's there. I got the fire pit all ready to go. So I got a few chores around camp still to do. And after that, then we're going to get some lunch. And then we're going to go on a really cool hike. I think you guys are going to like it. I was on a hike a couple weeks back there and I really loved the view that I had there. This hike apparently is supposed to be very much even more spectacular than that one. So looking forward to checking out the scenery and of course just enjoying the hike. When I come back then, I want to just hang up on the fire. So what I want to do, the very first chore that I got to do right now is just get the fire all ready to go. So when I come back, I can just cook up supper, light a match to the fire, and I won't have to worry about anything else. So that's the plan. Let's get going. I was just talking about charging up the batteries or I wouldn't have a video, and I went to turn the camera on and the battery was dead. So got one battery left, so definitely I got to get these batteries charged. So the input right now is currently at 104 watts, and I bet you if I adjust that now in a minute, 110, I bet if I adjust that in a minute or a couple of clouds going overhead, that's going to be up to 150, 160 hertz. I'll show you now as well how you can plug in anything that you need to charge up while they're just charging. So the power station will continue to charge. And whatever you're working through the power station is basically just getting a source either through the solar power or directly through your AC socket in your house. Yeah, we are at now 145 watts. I'd show you that on the camera, but with these, like trying to watch a television outside, you know what the LCD screen is like? It's 151 right now. There we go. So let that heat up and then get the burgers on. Or burger. time to get going for that hike. Going to go down now, and I'm going to pick up a coffee first, and then we are going to hit the trail. It's supposed to be some really cool scenery, and it's supposed to be a fairly hard hike, but I'm going to take my time, bring lots of water, and wear a hat, all that stuff. I'm already changed now into some lighter gear and some lighter colors, so should be ready for the trail. Yes, can I have a large coffee, 1 milk?
Loudspeaker, sorry.
A large coffee with 1 milk.
1 minute, anything else?
No, that's it. Here you go. Thanks a lot. The park I'm staying at is over this way. You go down, cross that bridge, and then you just go up there to where the park I'm staying to. And you go fishing, cross the bridge, come down this way, and I hop on the main highway. And I drive 20 kilometers east. So absolutely beautiful activity, absolutely beautiful hike, and it's a shame to think that, you know, so many people miss out on this stuff if they don't get out hiking or get outdoors. Great thing now about heading back towards the Jeep is it's all downhill, so I just got to watch my footing, and it's like having a little boost, electric boost going down back to the Jeep. Less cardio coming downhill, but it's harder on the knees, I tell you. Every step you're just kind of stabilizing yourself. Well, I'm going to check back in now once I get back down by the Jeep, and I'm really close to the campground, so I'll check back in down by the Jeep, and then I'm gonna head back and get some supper going. Working up a good appetite. So we'll see you down at the Jeep.